One.
Action.
And we are recording now?
It's happening.
Okay, we're finally doing this?
We're in it.
Okay. Wow.
Well, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to the show, everyone.
Hello, my friends.
What are we calling this?
Did we decide on the catch-up?
The catch-up.
Yeah.
Welcome to the catch-up.
Welcome
Hold on,
to...
I'm really loud.
Am I too loud?
No, you're perfect. Welcome to the catch-up, everyone.
I have no snare in my headphone.
Turn my snare up.
This is the ketchup, not to be confused with Heinz ketchup from Pittsburgh. Nope.
Is Heinz from Pittsburgh?
Are you kidding me?
I learn something new every day.
No way.
Heinz, I wouldn't. Why would I know where ketchup was from?
Yeah, dude. It was created in Pittsburgh, 1887, I think.
Shout out Pittsburgh and ketchup.
Always shout out Pittsburgh.
What else? What else is Pittsburgh known for? Like, is there anything of note like that?
Pierogies.
What's that?
You know
I know what it
pierogies
is, but tell me what they are. They're like a dessert pastry, right?
They are not like a dessert, friend. They are.
Is that a sausage? Is it a
It's
sausage?
Like, so think of a dumpling.
There's Pittsburgh people screaming at us right now. He doesn't know what a pierogi.
Think of a dumpling, but instead of like meat in there, it's just like different flavors of mashed potato.
Ooh.
And then what you do is you take that and you just douse it in melted butter and onion.
Okay, I'm in. Send me a box, dude.
I will, whenever you are ready, I'll send it.
Pierogies. What's like the best flavor?
So I have never really there was a cheddar flavored when I was a kid that I had that I was particularly fond of.
Mm-hmm. Was it orange?
Yeah. No, like the filling inside, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
But I am a traditionalist whenever it comes to those things. I know you can get them, and I've had it before with like bacon.
Okay.
And it's wonderful.
They make them with eggs? Could you get one with eggs?
I don't think so.
Like if you went to a deli, you guys got those over there? You said, let me get a pierogi with eggs and bacon. Okay.
We got all kinds of stuff, man.
Shout out Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I used to work for the Ace Hotel, which was in downtown Pittsburgh.
I believe you told me that before.
We went there one time, and they were doing like a UFC grappling match, jiu-jitsu tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my coworkers was like, grab his dick and twist it. And it really made a lot of people mad. And the hotel manager, we worked there, like for the company. The hotel manager was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Now, is this the original grab his dick and twist it, or was this a...
No, this was this was like she was trying to be funny.
Okay.
She was like, I'm going to say it. And we were like, okay.
And she did it.
Yeah. And
it didn't go over well.
People turned around and were like, who said that?
That's good stuff.
And she ran away, and then the hotel manager was like, hey, listen, these are our guests. You can't
be grabbing dicks and twisting them over here.
What's the original from? Because I know it's from something else. Someone else did it.
The original was was a UFC event.
It was, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were ranking, Thanksgiving just passed, and we were ranking desserts.
Okay. All right.
Handheld desserts.
Handheld? What is that like?
Yeah, like not an ice cream sundae, because that's in a bowl.
So where does pie fall in all of this?
That's not a handheld dessert.
But Thanksgiving isn't a handheld.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it happened to come up, the topic of handheld desserts.
Okay.
And then we were ranking handheld desserts. Somebody said ice cream sandwiches should be right at the top, which it's a solid contender.
I have never in my life had an ice cream sandwich for Thanksgiving.
No, forget the Thanksgiving part.
Oh, so
like erase that from it. Yeah, we just happen to be talking about desserts.
I see what you're saying. I thought you were like trying to like do Thanksgiving themed. No. You're talking just.
Although I do have a hot take, a Thanksgiving hot take. Out with the turkey, in with the ham.
You know what? I'm almost there with you. Almost there with you.
Turkey's good. Don't get me wrong. When someone makes a good turkey, or if you've ever had a deep fried turkey at Thanksgiving, there's truly, it's delicious, right? Yeah. But something about regular oven baked turkey it's hard for me to want to choose it over a delicious ham, like a honey ham.
There's no way in hell anybody's gonna choose
Turkey over.
or turkey over a honey ham.
Right. Okay. All right. So okay. So at least we're there. We've come
But
to
I think
that with
the problem
realization.
is that most people, me included,
Right.
truly do not understand how to cook a turkey. We just don't get it.
Right. It's got to take you a few Thanksgivings probably to lock that in.
I think
Poundage,
that's a big part of it.
digital thermometers you need.
Yeah. It's a huge part of it. All those things go into it. Ham's not as temperamental. It's just like, hey, I'm here for
Make me hot.
your pleasure.
Make me hot and I'm ready to go.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. That should be a new slogan. I'm going to make a
Well,
t-shirt. Make me
I
hot
gotta-
and I'm ready to go. That's Little Caesars. I think we can't do that. We'll trade
Hot and ready.
That's, hot and
Yeah.
ready.
I got a handheld dessert that maybe might not have been thrown into the mix there that could
Go.
be a contender for number one. Choco tacos.
There, dude, you want to know a funny story? Also, totally right. Choco
Yeah.
tacos, top 3 at least. If we haven't thought of things to be brought up, it's up there. One time, my sister had a choco taco and bit into it and broke her tooth because it was so frozen.
That can happen.
I can still hear her screams. Like, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were in public, and she ate one and broke her tooth and screamed like someone was killing her.
There's been a couple ice cream sandwiches this year alone that I've pulled out of the freezer too early and almost broke the old tooth on.
Too early.
Yeah, you can't just jump into that thing right away. It's got to be.
Yeah,
It takes time.
right. And one time, my wife and I were young in our relationship, and we were like joke kissing each other back and forth, like stealing kisses. And she fully face butted me and broke my tooth, chipped my tooth
No
with
way.
her tooth. Yeah,
No way.
yeah. She got the last kiss that round.
Yeah, I would assume that would.
They had to shave it off, like the tip right there.
You want to know something funny about this tooth here?
Yeah.
So, did you ever hear the story about when I fell down a hill and broke my neck?
No, you broke your neck? Like, for real, for real?
Okay, so let's go for a little ride. So,
Give me the year.
2020.
So not that long ago.
Yeah, no, this is not that long ago. So 2020, it's September 30th, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
It is my wife's parents' anniversary. This is the year after my mother-in-law passed away.
Okay.
So everybody's in just
Sad vibes.
sad vibes. So I say to my wife, hey, babe, after work, I'm going to go hunting for a little bit. Okay?
Right.
There was a deer that I was on.
Talk to me about the deer.
It was a pretty big 9-point.
Okay.
So this area where I hunt, we kind of have like exclusive rights to,
Nice.
because of the owner. He's a nice guy.
Shout out him.
Yeah, he is. He's a really nice guy. And so I was on this deer, and I knew its patterns, so I was trying to cut it off.
Right.
Early evening, I get done at work at 3 o'clock. So
What month are we in?
This is September 30th.
September 30th. You said that. You did say that.
Yes, bow season. So I head into the
I could
upper
smell
part.
the air.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It actually was pretty warm. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, I
It was
love
pretty
that
warm.
even more. Okay, go ahead.
So I head into the top of a ridge here. Now, when I say ridge, you're probably thinking like ram hunting in the Rockies. No, this is a medium-sized
Slate Hill.
A medium-sized hill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I head in on this ridge, and my plan was to kind of like walk down this hill, and because they come in from both sides.
Okay.
So I'm thinking if I get down to the middle here, I'll have, when they all converge, I'll have my pick.
Right. Pick of the litter.
Yeah. So I start walking across the hill. I'm not being an idiot about it. I'm kind of like taking like an angle because it's steep. It is steep. and I lose my footing, slide, my foot slides out, and I turn
Right.
and just start rolling down the hill backwards.
Oh, God.
Just barrel rolling. This huge
Giant.
human being just end over end.
Right.
Land on a rock formation.
Not barrel roll. We're going top to bottom
These
roll.
are somersaults.
Flipping.
Backwards somersaults. Reverse cowgirl somersaults.
Okay, did we break our neck on one of the somersaults?
We land, we fall down,
Right.
and land on a
Like a tree stump?
rock formation.
Okay.
And I felt everything crack.
Okay.
Now, in my mind,
Are we
I'm
this
thinking,
way? Are we like this?
we are on our back. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So what happened, though, was I thought, because immediately my neck just swells.
Right.
Like, immediately. And I'm thinking, like, okay, well, I
dead.
just took a tumble down the hill.
All right.
Like, I'm thinking, like, I just sprained a muscle in my neck or something. Because I'm tight, but I can, like, I immediately
Shimmy
stand
around.
up. Immediately
you did.
stand up.
Wrong move.
Yeah.
That's the wrong thing to do. Yeah.
Just immediately.
right.
Boom, I'm up. And
Just
what
cartoon fate.
The funny thing about it is, and the reason that I brought up this point about my tooth, was when I was rolling down one of the rock formations, my tooth grinded down the rock, and this tooth is shorter than this.
Shaved it right up.
So, anyways, I get, I threw stuff everywhere. I'm like Dane Cook.
Yep.
Has anybody seen my shoes? Like, I just, everything was in different areas.
Yeah.
So I'm grabbing stuff. I'm like, I know I have to get to the hospital, right? So I start grabbing stuff.
You did. You knew. You knew it was bad enough.
I knew I
that you
needed
had
to get to the
hospital.
hospital, that I need to be checked, because, like, at this point, I can move my neck to here,
Yeah.
but I can't do anything without the rest of my body.
Got it.
So I know I have to get to the hospital. So I'm just walking up the hill, picking up my bow. I'm grabbing my little seat that I had. I got my backpack finally. And, I get back up to my truck. I'm like, I call Lane. I'm like, hey, I just fell down a hill. My neck's stiff. I'm going to get it looked at. So I'm going to go to the hospital. She's like, okay, well, I can't leave yet. She was still at work. And I'm like, yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. So I'm like, I go to drive, and I realize, like, I'm not going to be able to turn my body to merge onto the parkway to get to get down there. So I call my mom. My mom comes and picks me up. They take me in. They do 3 CT scans on me, okay? Each time they come in to get me, I'm getting up off of the table from a laying down position
Oh man.
and getting into their little bed, and they're rolling me down there.
Yeah.
Keep this all in mind. I'm doing everything like, if you would have seen me, you would have been like, this guy's neck, he just has like a blown muscle
right.
or something.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with him. The third time they get me on the table, and they do the thing, and they come back out, and I'm like, am I good to get up? The chick comes out from the back room. She goes, no more moving. And I said, what do you mean no more moving?
No more moving.
And she's like, you're not allowed to move anymore. And I said, why? What's going on?
Right.
She's like, I'm not allowed to tell you anything. Now here's this, okay? This is hilarious.
Now here's this, folks.
So she goes, I'm not allowed to tell you anything. You have to wait for a doctor. And I immediately go, what did I break?
Right.
And this chick, Mrs.
She went like this, right?
13 seconds ago, she can't tell me anything, okay? All disclosures are out. She's done.
Yeah.
She's like, you know what? You broke your neck. You broke your neck.
She's out with it.
She goes, you fractured your C2, and you fractured 4 bones in your back and 4 of your ribs.
Oh my gosh.
So
And you were like, when can I golf again?
literally, I was like, that's not possible. I'm like, because I'm getting up off the table. I'm like, this is nothing.
Yeah, right. I shouldn't be able to move if I'm this broken in my neck.
I felt no pain
Right.
the entirety of me having these fractures.
That's
And if
weird.
you know anything about fractures, they call the C2 fracture the hangman's fracture. Because it's when they used to like yank on you whenever you wouldn't die
That
from
was the one.
asphyxiation. It would break your neck, so you would just die.
Oh, so you were like a walking dead man.
Yeah, and they did MRIs on me at the hospital, and I have surgeons, and I have like head doctors looking at me like
What's
I'm some
happening
kind
right
of
now?
freak.
Why is this guy?
Because you have an artery that runs up your spine, okay?
Right.
And what happens when that bone breaks, it cuts it.
And it
then
didn't happen for you.
And then you're done. And it did
That's
not
God,
happen.
dude.
Mine didn't even come out of the channel.
That's
There's a
crazy.
little channel.
You got lucky, bro.
There's no luck involved. That was straight divine intervention.
That was God being like, don't worry, bro.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
now anytime something happens or like my wife's like, you need to get that checked, I always be like, I don't think God spared me from my neck breaking just so that I can go down from a foot injury.
That'd be the worst way to go out.
Yeah.
Neck, you're fine.
I was
Broken
spared.
toe?
I was spared from my neck injury so I could die from hemorrhoids. I don't have hemorrhoids, by the way.
That's the way you're going to go. Hemorrhoids.
Yeah, so that's my little
Yep.
butt God.
Yep.
'Cause,
And you shaved your tooth. And they're like, by the way, your tooth's fucked.
He was like, actually, this tooth was a little bit longer. I just took care of that one for it.
We noticed.
Yeah, so that's my little cool story for the day.
Dude, so my daughter's 6 and she still has all her baby teeth.
Really?
Not one loose tooth. Watch tomorrow, like in the next month.
It'll
watch.
happen tomorrow.
But not one loose tooth yet.
So, Lily's 7.
Mm.
She lost a tooth at like 4, her front tooth.
Wow.
And now I'm the one that figured this out because we have doctors and dentists in the family, and even they couldn't figure it out. But so apparently, whenever a child loses a tooth that early on, what will happen is it will shoot like a random nub out of your mouth.
Right.
So Lily has 3 front teeth.
Right.
This is no joke.
Okay.
She has a straight tooth.
Yeah.
It's a normal front tooth
Right.
that came through.
And she got a little extra guy there.
This little like
Gnarl snaggle guy.
and then right next to it is where the other one grew in sideways.
Got
So
it.
she has 3 front teeth.
Just she's running the game on the front teeth game.
Yeah.
I had braces twice.
I only had them once,
Yeah.
but they took them off too early.
They did.
Yeah.
And you had to go back. That was it.
And I just said I'm not doing it.
You said I'm done.
My mom was like, "We spent a lot of money on those," and I said, "I don't really care, Mom."
This is something. You know that there's like adults who had braces when they were younger, and they just still to this day in their 40s are wearing the same retainer. Do you believe? Can you believe that? Can someone explain that to me? Because why?
They're
going to shift back. Yeah. I don't get it. If once, because like twice I stopped wearing them. Probably like they said you got to wear them for 6. You got to wear your retainer for at least 12 weeks or whatever the fuck. And the day I was like, I'm done. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Not once have I had another issue.
How many times did you throw your retainer away?
Probably like 10.
Yeah.
The amount of times I had to go back into my junior high cafeteria garbage
Yeah.
was embarrassing.
Yeah, I was in elementary school, and I threw mine away, and we had a custodian.
I don't know.
named-
By the way, I don't know what I thought was going to happen, but I'd call my parents. I'd be like, "Hey, I think I lost my retainer." My mom would be like, "You better get your ass in the garbage and start looking."
Yeah. Well, I did.
And
the
they
same
would
thing.
wheel out the garbages for me to look through them like a schmuck.
way.
Yeah, I'd be like, "I got to look for my retainer. My mom's not going to pay for another one."
We had this sweet angel of a custodian man named Yord, and Yord was in his 60s.
Can't make this up.
I'm not. This is the real.
Shout out to Yord.
Yord. I don't remember his last name.
Here's what I imagine Yord sounds like. He talked about me on the show. My name Yord.
So Yord was your just typical
Eastern European fish salesman.
He was a red, white, and blue bleeding American.
Yord. Weird.
He, comes from Steel Country.
All right. Never heard that name before.
Made his way out to the outskirts of Pittsburgh and just wanted to, live out his
Moonshine and
retirement.
Days. Right.
And he wanted just a part-time job being a custodian. And then little old Jeremy came in one day and threw his retainer out. And that man,
he sifted with you.
Through every. No,
you didn't have to sift.
I didn't sift at all. He did it himself.
He sifted.
And Yord used to sit there at lunch, and he would always go, "Hey guy," like that's Yord's voice right there. Everybody, "Hey guy, want a chocolate milk?" And he'd just give you an extra milk. This is so serious.
Shout out to Yord.
Yord was it, man. Yord is the reason why I graduated high school.
Shout out Yord.
What
do you think he's doing right now?
He's probably.
You think he's sitting on his couch?
I hope he is.
Just living his best life. Cold beer in hand.
Or like an extra chocolate milk. Maybe he's the ones that he couldn't give up.
He hoarded them. Yord hoarded them.
He's just at home drinking them. More than 26 years later or something.
By the way, do you guys have Oakhurst? Do you have that brand over there?
Oakhurst, what?
Milk, like milks.
No.
That might just be a main thing.
We have Turner's.
Turner's is weird. What is that? Do they make like a strawberry milk too?
They make every milk you could ever imagine. It's the most delicious drink you'll ever have.
Well, it's debatable.
And we have like Turner's iced tea.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
Portnoy actually did one. He was here in Pittsburgh, and he did a pizza taste or a pizza rating, and then they randomly were like, "Hey, you have to try the iced tea." So he drank the iced tea, and he was like, "It's delicious, whatever."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we have that, and then we have Schneider's, which is like okay,
right,
and then we have United.
Wait, Schneider's, what is that? Pretzels?
No, Schneider's is that's a pretzel company, but there's also a dairy company.
Schneider's.
You're thinking, is it Snyder's or is it
Snyder's? Snyder's.
Yeah.
Also, the Snyder's honey mustard pretzels.
Love those.
Bro.
Love those.
Changed my life.
Yeah, they're good.
Should sponsor us. Snyder's.
That could be our first sponsor.
That or Pop-Tart.
I would love that.
Like right now, do you have them in your house?
You know what? We don't.
That's surprising.
I was eating too many of them. It was becoming a problem.
I got it.
My wife would wake up and I wouldn't be in bed. It'd be 3:00 in the morning, and you're like a rat, just like with the rats
on
in my
s'more
house.
Pop-Tarts.
We're all just passing them around to each other. Me and a family of rats.
You and Ratatouille.
Yeah, so I had to stop.
That's fine. We so on that note, same full circle moment here.
Yeah.
Ho-hos.
Okay.
Ring-dings. Never was a Twinkie guy. Zebra cakes, yes.
Yeah.
What do you call the brownie ones with the polka dot?
Cosmic brownies.
Cosmic brownies.
Yeah.
Honey buns?
Mm-hmm.
Never was my thing.
So is this handheld dessert like we're not talking like are these things
that shifted to like gas station sweets.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if you're talking gas station sweets, in my opinion, the cosmic brownie is
that's the top tier. That's the S tier. Because I would go ho-hos. That was always the go-to, right? Well, maybe I was a little toasted up, and I would go into the gas station and I'd get myself.
Also, you get warm.
That's right. Yes.
You get really warm. Maybe you're in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And you go in there and you just grab.
Right. And I go, here's the combo. Okay, we get a fresh DC from the fridge.
What's a DC?
Diet Coke.
Okay.
This used to be, I'm not a big soda guy anymore, but it was a DC. And then I would either go ho-hos, most likely ho-hos, and it would be either comboed with sour cream and onion chips or Cheetos, the regular ones.
Okay.
Oh, have you heard this theory, by the way? I'm kind of all over the place, but I saw this video on TikTok that was like, this girl was like, "Do you believe my boyfriend? He thinks original M&Ms are the peanut M&Ms. Like those are when you think of let me grab a M&Ms. Like the standard is the peanut M&M, and the regular is not the standard. Can you believe that?
That's a little bit absurd. Where did he?
I don't know.
Who gave him jurisdiction to think that way?
They were fighting in the comments about it, and I was team no peanuts for the OG.
There were
standard.
people that like backed.
Oh yeah,
up.
people were like, "Oh yeah, he's right."
No, you can appreciate peanut M&Ms.
They're good,
still like understand,
but they're not like the.
There has to be a chicken.
Yeah.
Before an egg.
Right. Here, this is for you.
No way that. No way that was real.
That just happened.
How did you make it? How did you make it sound like that? Can you manipulate?
It's the hemorrhoids.
Okay. You got to be careful with those because they'll take you out, dude. They will take you out.
The matter of fact, okay, is what got. Okay. Okay. Say less.
Yeah.
Sorry. So it was there's something about a chocolatey comboed with a Cheeto that gets me in the right headspace. That gets me feeling kind of squirrely.
I don't know about that.
I like the sweet salty combo. Remember we're coming in from
a hot car.
Right.
From a hot car.
Right. That's shaped like a box.
From a warm car.
Vehicle.
Mm-hmm. So I don't have a lot of experience with like being in like a warm car like that.
Right.
That's just for whatever reason not something that I ever did.
I never drank, so I didn't drink until I got to college.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I never had my first sip of alcohol until I was 17, and then it just never really stuck.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
But I am like professionally just like a fat kid that enjoys just food.
Yeah.
So I can there's obviously like a place for like the salty and the sweet, okay? But in my opinion, the Cheetos take over. And it's hard to enjoy the sweet whenever you're bringing cheese from your fingers onto the chocolate.
All I want is a bag of Cheetos right now. Like I would do near anything for a bag of Cheetos.
I'll house a bag of Cheetos, but like I'm just not going to be like, yeah, I need chocolate.
So
now.
when you want a sweet salty combo it, go ahead. Because I'm going chips. I'm going chips and like M&Ms.
Yeah, I would say a chip. I would say like some kind of chip. Like I like sour cream and onion. We've had this discussion plenty of times. So like that's like a solid pickup. Right. I do like just like a black pepper chip. A black pepper chip.
Wait, like what's the brand? Is it Cape Cod that does the black pepper good?
Yeah. Those are my ish.
Right.
And then from there, you know, like obviously you could grab like a honey bun or like a cosmic brownie. If I'm going to the M&Ms, I'm going for peanut butter M&Ms.
Peanut butter M&Ms. You know what also hits? Pretzel M&Ms.
They used to for me. They don't, for whatever reason. I don't like them anymore.
If they could make an M&M and the inside was like just salt.
Just a block of a sugar cube of salt.
Just a salt lick.
A salt lick.
Then I'm happy with that.
I guess.
You know, it's like salt on dark chocolate. It's like it just goes. It just works.
But I think like that thing was supposed to be. Speaking of the pretzel M&Ms.
Yeah.
I think that thing was supposed to be the big. Like we're gonna mix both worlds into one thing, and you're just gonna be satisfied.
They got close. It's good. It's not salty.
They did,
enough.
but did they go away from something?
Like just at that point, because they did this. I think they did this too. At that point, just go like whatever you call the wafer inside of a regular Crunch bar. Just put one of those bad boys, the size of a small marble. Put that inside of there.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Right.
don't. It's tough.
Do you think you could start your own candy bar? Candy like a chocolate candy?
No, I don't.
Like do you think in 2025, I mean, we're not Mr. Beast, right? But let's just be like
Right.
I want to get in the candy game.
Yeah.
I'm going to go chocolate.
The candy game's been around since the 1800s. So how do you
We're going to
get
fact check
innovative?
that. We're going to fact check that.
It has been.
No,
telling
I'm
you.
just saying like probably since before then. Candy?
Well, we're talking about like organized
Egyptians.
candy. Now, I'm not talking about that. Like I'm talking about like candy bars, like the candy
Right.
companies.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like obviously candy's been around for
Right.
a long time, but like these innovative companies, that's what I'm talking about. They've
Yeah.
been around for since the 1800s. There's
I would
not much out there left. that you
Worst
can do.
candy, Swedish Fish. Fight me about it.
God, they're tough. They're tough
Mike
to
and Ike's,
eat.
terrible.
I do like Swedish Fish because there's like a bit of nostalgia there for me as a child.
Okay.
Milk duds.
Or like out.
Who the fuck ever thought that milk duds were a good idea?
It's like Raisinets. It's like, who wants that?
Yeah, they're bad. And what's the other one that tastes just like milk duds? What am I thinking of? I can't remember. It'll come to me.
I was, you know what, slept on? Three Musketeers.
I was literally just about to eviscerate Three Musketeers.
Were you? You were gonna
I
kick it
hate
off the
Three
map.
Musketeers. I was
Why?
going to say Milk Duds, or whatever the other thing I'm thinking of, and Three Musketeers. That
Okay.
Three Musketeers is useless.
But why would you say it's kind of like a light, fluffy marshmallow in there, and it's not chewy, which I like. It's kind of
Will
like a
you-
chocolate mousse.
Will you eat a Mallow Cup?
No, that's a different texture
Yeah,
to me,
me
though.
either.
Yeah,
Mallow Cups are disgusting.
and that's too much. Those are too much.
They think they put coconut in them.
Nah, yeah, no. Coconut does not belong in dessert. I'm not a coconut
I hate
guy.
coconut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's all right.
Also, raisins and cookies. Get them out of there.
Uh,
Just give me the
typically-
oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, typically I'm gonna say no to the raisins, but there are some oatmeal raisin cookies that I've had that have like stopped me in my tracks.
We have, we have something where I'm from called a whoopie pie. It's
I
probably
think I've
called
heard of
something
this.
else where you're from. Same kind of thing. It's like a chocolate cake, and on the inside is like a whipped cream, and on the other side is another chocolate cake. It's like a sandwich. It's
Okay.
soft and fluffy and sweet.
Okay,
Some people call them moon pies.
moon pie.
Moon pie. Yeah, we call them.
Yeah,
Just forgot the name of what we call them.
I thought you said it was a whoopie pie.
Whoopie pie. I said it first.
I know. I know. Yeah, I've had moon pies before. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're okay.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, I would start in the snack game. I would go chocolate, and I wouldn't jip you. It would be a value. You'd get a lot. I'd make it a point to give you a lot.
Oh, you're saying like if you got into
Yeah,
the,
if I got into the snack game.
yeah
Okay,
yeah,
no 50% air in this bag.
no like
You're
we're
getting-
packing it.
Yeah, and I'm not doing like a. It's gonna be like what the M&M pretzels tried to do, but
Yeah.
better. Okay, I'm not giving you because you know some bags they're like you get your Cheez-Its and also like a marshmallow chocolate crunch. It's like that. No, we're not doing two items like that in one bag.
Yeah.
We're going one item combined,
Yeah.
and that's how we're gonna take
So
over
what?
the snack game.
What does your item? What does
Hmm.
it look like?
What does it look like?
Yeah.
It looks like M&Ms.
Okay.
Looks like M&Ms.
Be careful now because Hershey's tried to do this and it didn't work out.
Hershey's did something like this.
Hershey's made their own version of M&Ms and they're fucking garbage.
Wait, what are they called?
I don't know what they're called. I don't think they even named them. They were just like, this was a
It was
mistake.
a blip on the radar.
We're gonna put a bunch of these into those little Easter things, and then
Okay. Oh yeah.
that's gonna be the end of it.
Yeah. No,
Or
you're
was that
right.
Valentine's Day, or is that
Yes.
Christmas?
Who,
the candy
who cares?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
they're
yeah.
out. They're not in the
They're
conversation.
they're just done. In fact, I would go as far to say that if a relative of yours got those for you.
Yeah.
They just don't. They don't fucking care.
That's fighting words.
They don't even. They don't. They your existence to them. It.
Keep
what's
going.
happening?
I'm a little
Your
OCD.
existence.
My fluff is not centered.
Oh.
Got
Okay.
it. Nailed it.
Yeah, they just don't care about you.
It's true. It's a true fact.
They might even hate you,
Yeah.
and that's their way of telling you.
Did you have any drama this year at Thanksgiving?
Dude, this Thanksgiving was fantastic.
Same. No drama. Just chill.
Now we
Good.
like
No ham.
no ham. Yeah, that's a little bit of drama, I guess.
That is.
Now that I'm thinking about it, but like no, like it was just chill, dude. It was so like we got everything started. We hosted, and we started prep, like the week before, and we got everything like pre-cleaned. And then the idea was that we're just gonna keep it this way.
Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah.
And we did we did a pretty good job of it. So I got off work early on Wednesday, so I went home and I made my pecan cobbler.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's very good.
Okay.
And then Lane came home and she did like her stuff she had to do the night before, and then we all got up the morning of, and like we were all cleaning up and stuff, and I
Right.
made my mashed potatoes, and she made the stuff she had to, and everything just went really well.
Right.
I did have to run to my mom's and break the breastbone on the turkey because she couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
She needed a man to do it.
You guys do the wishbone thing? What an American tradition.
It
Did you
really
ever do
is.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, same. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we've done it since I was a child, though.
Yeah, same. Now that I think about it, I wonder if anybody still does it.
That's a good question. I'm sure that there are just...
Some people they're still doing it.
I feel like we're on the outside looking in on that one.
I hope so. I hope that's still
Yeah,
a thing.
I think that's still a thing.
What I started to do, like in the last few years, is like Christmas time we usually host.
Mm-hmm.
And the way the Guatemalans do, a lot of Spanish people do, is like Christmas on Christmas Eve at midnight. So everybody will stay and hang out until midnight, and then midnight comes and everybody opens presents.
Oh, that's cool.
They don't do, maybe they do, some do Santa and all that stuff. But anyway, so every year we host.
Do you guys do
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every year we host. And in the last few years, I've been like putting together fun, dumb little games for everybody to play.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where the prizes range from like a $5 bill to scratchers to like whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all these fun little games in the house. It has turned Christmas into such a blast.
Yeah.
And like I think Cindy's family now kind of expects there to be fun game. Like it's turned into this thing now where it's like now I got to do something this year. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do this year. So I got to look into some fun games to play, just like party games for everybody, because they all get involved. And no one has any like I'm too cool to play this game.
Yeah.
Like too old, too young, none of that. Everybody plays and everybody has a good time. So it's always fun. And we always do play left, right, center, right, however you want to call it. That's a fun game. If you never played that one, that's really fun.
Played it. Yeah.
It's you go to Target, whatever you buy, it's like three dice, right? It's got a dot on it, an L, a C, and an R. Okay. Usually play with a group of people. You all pitch in. You all have like $3 each, 3 singles. You come with 3 singles each, right?
Yeah.
And then you roll the dice. So you either the dot is I forget what it is. Oh yeah, the dot is you keep it, right? Okay. L is you give $1 to your left, and R $1 to your right, and the C is you put $1 in the pot in the center, and no one can touch the center once the $1's there.
Ah.
So then you just go around the table, you roll, everybody rolls, money's changing hands, money's going left and right, back and forth. Everybody's like, oh, no, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, whoever wins the pot. And it's fun, nothing crazy, you know?
Yeah.
You make it however long or short you want with the dollar amounts. It's a fun game, dude, and everybody gets jamming on it.
Yeah. So we don't do games. But, you know, growing up, we would all go to my grandparents' Christmas Eve, have Christmas Eve there, then we would go home, and then the next day we would go back to my grandparents', and there would just be like mountains of presents everywhere.
Awesome.
Like, so you had me, my sister, my mom,
right,
my grandma, and then my pap.
Yeah.
And like these sessions would take 5 hours. And like
Just ripping through presents.
well, like my grandfather was like the gag gift king. So you would
Love
get
that.
like 5 gallons of pudding.
Awesome.
And
Sounds like a G, this guy.
these things became like
Shout
this
out, Pat.
production. Yeah,
Right.
he was the best.
Shout out, Pap.
But it was like a production.
Uh-huh.
Like you would get done with the gifts and then he would like get up and he'd like start like waddling out and be like looking around.
I think I forgot one over here.
Every present had its own like ridiculous tag
Okay.
that just did not make a lick of sense, but it was the funniest shit.
Yeah.
So anyways, you add grandkids into the mix, you add, spouses into the mix, and this thing just got huge.
Yeah,
like
I love
too huge to do on Christmas Day.
Okay.
So what we started doing was Christmas Eve,
Right.
after everything's done,
Yeah.
we would do our presents. Or we would do it before if we had time.
Right.
So Christmas Eve, we open all of our presents to each other on that day. And then that kind of like gets that out of the way. Or like sometimes we'll push it to the day after Christmas. But
Right.
we don't do gifts. It's just, or we don't do games or anything. It's just like we even now that he's gone, we still try to like make that
That's
moment.
fun. Love that.
Yeah, like that big of a production. So,
Did your parents ever go crazy trying to make you believe Santa was real?
so I kind of have a, I kind of have like a messed up situation with it.
Uh-oh.
Well, my parents got divorced when I was 8.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, my
Double
mom
Christmas?
not really.
Oh, bummer.
Not really. My mom's side of the family was like very heavily involved in our lives, and my dad's side was just like not really
We're out.
involved at all.
Audi 5000, yeah.
Yeah, they did the best that they could, but it wasn't like they weren't involved. But
Right.
so my mom thought it would be a good idea for me to have like in-school counseling. So
Okay.
like once a month, I would go take my lunch to this
This sounds like the
small
worst.
closet, and this woman would talk to us about the divorce or whatever.
Oh, man.
So we're talking. It's December. She's like, how's your Christmas? Like, how's your month of December going? Are you getting excited for Christmas? I'm like, yeah. Now I'm 8 or 9. Okay. So like, I feel like that's still like you're still in the age where you believe.
Yeah, right.
I feel like that. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm,
totally.
Maybe I'm
No,
a
I'm with you.
sheltered white kid from the suburbs of Pittsburgh. I don't know.
I'm with you
But
there.
I'm like, yeah, we're getting everything ready. It's fun. It's exciting. And she knew that like I had a little sister. So she like looks at me and she goes, "Now, does your sister still believe in Santa Claus?"
And you were like, bitch, what?
And I was like, yeah.
No way. No
Like,
idea. She just
kinda
shattered your
just-
dreams.
Like, bitch, you're here to help me get through this divorce, and now you put a whole other litany of issues
This is crazy.
on my plate.
Right.
Also, what's going on with my feed?
I don't know. It's really jacked up.
Has it always been like this?
No.
It just started right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's messed up.
And you're lagging.
I feel like we can't use any of this. It's still doing it, too.
Yeah. You look like you're in an 80s music video.
Stranger Things. All right, well, what do we do then? We just...
Yeah, I mean, we can call it.
What is 45 minutes?
Yeah.
If he's going to do this, I don't know what to do right now.
Just trying to outro it. Well, that's been it for us. This was the Ketchup Show. My name's Matt.
And I am the man in the screen.
Oh, the Ketchup. I
The
was being
Ketchup.
funny. I was being funny calling it the Ketchup Show. Because it's not ketchup.
Oh, yeah, but this is the Heinz Ketchup Show, brought to you by...
Heinz. Brought to you by... What's the fish company that makes the tuna? Chicken of the Sea.
Chicken of the Sea.
Brought to you by Chicken of the Sea Tuna.
I promise that I'm going to get
Just
this
like a
whole-
complete opposite of the sponsor. Just like, this is the Heinz Ketchup Show, brought to you by
Hi.
Skechers.
M&M's. Peanut M&M's. The original.
Right.
I promise you that next time I'll get this figured out and we'll be going from my iPhone.
Okay. Yeah, you should have been able to just hit record from your iPhone. So that's weird.
We'll get it figured out.
You can hit stop record and it'll keep us going. That way you don't waste more minutes.
Okay. Boom.